So I'm making this for myself, basically just so I can document what the heck's going on. So Kyle and I have been trying to have another baby since about June or July of this year, 2018. And literally since we've started trying, my periods have been so out of whack. Never ever in my life missed a period except when I was pregnant with Luke. And right off the bat, I missed a period. I didn't have a period for over a month. I went to the doctor, everything was fine, and I got my period a few days later. Then they still were like a week late. They have just been so weird. So I ordered an ovulation test kit from Amazon. So you start using those depending on your cycle length, like cycle day 10. So after you've had your period, you wait a few days and then you start using the ovulation tests so you can start to predict when your ovulation will be. So the tests are supposed to be like, either the test line is either not going to be there and it's going to be very faint. And then as you get closer to your ovulation, it's supposed to be darker and darker, and eventually it'll get as dark as the control line or darker. And that is when your hormones are surging, and then that's basically telling you probably like in 24 hours you're going to ovulate. So I got them. I had my period in the beginning of November, which I thought it was different than normal, but I still figured it was. And then I had some weird spotting throughout till about cycle day 10. And then I thought I'm going to start trying my ovulation sticks. Actually, I started on day 9. So 6 days after my period, I started the test. I took it right away. There was a second ovulation line, and it was pretty dark. So I thought, okay. So the next day I took it again. The second ovulation line was still the same darkness. Took it day 11, same thing. So day 12 comes and I take it again and it's the same exact result. It's not lighter, it's not darker, it's the same. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I Google, if you keep having, that's Luke in the background. If you keep having positive ovulation tests, what the heck does that mean? And a lot of people said that if you're pregnant already, it can be a positive ovulation test. You'll get positives because the hormones are the same type of hormones. So the HCG and the LH for the ovulation and the HCG for the pregnancy are the same type of hormones, and the ovulation stick isn't going to tell them apart. It's just going to tell you that you have that type of hormone in your body right now. So I thought, okay, well, I'll take a pregnancy test. No way, there's no way I can be pregnant because I've been spotting, I had a period, everything's been out of whack, there has been a lot of stress recently, so I thought, no way, there's no way. I take it and I hold it and I just sit there and hold it and I just watch, and there's the second line appears. Like, no freaking way. I am like shaking. I'm like, what do I do? So I call my best friend, I tell her, I'm like, I'm shaking, I tell her this whole story, I'm like, I don't know how. So I take another pregnancy test. I don't have to go to the bathroom, but I try as hard as I can, just so I can take another one, and it's positive too. What the heck? So I remembered I actually have a real store-bought pregnancy test left, and I take it, it's positive. I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know.
Mommy, it's rice pudding around and it's yummy.
Rice pudding and salad?
Yeah, it's yummy.
Yum. Thank you so much.
I like your room.
Thank you. I'll be done in just a second, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. That took a little more convincing than I thought. Anyway, so I tell my husband, I'm like, I don't know what it means. He's very excited, and I'm like, I am just nervous because I don't know. And I never had spotting with my first pregnancy, and it's not a lot, it's just like a little bit on the tissue when I wipe, but it still makes me nervous. So I called the OB today. I set up an appointment for Thursday. So I don't know. I don't know how far along I would be. I don't know how. I just don't know. And I'm nervous. I've never had to deal with anything like this before. I don't know what it means. I hope for the best. I hope it's good news. I hope. Pray that it is. I just don't know. So that's where I'm at. So it's Tuesday. Thursday I'll know more. And yeah. So. I really hope it's good news. I really do. I just don't know. I'm not getting too excited or anything. I'm really excited there is a positive result because I haven't been seeing those, and I never knew if I figured it was still way off, but I don't know. I don't know what's in store, so I'll update on Thursday. I really hope it's good news. I really hope it's good news. I get Thursday, but I'm nervous with the spotting and like the length of the spotting, not necessarily the amounts, because I read that the amounts are okay, but I read on the internet, so I don't know. And so it just makes me nervous. Just makes me a little concerned, and I just don't know if I should not get my hopes up or what to think. I really hope they do like an ultrasound Thursday just to double check, because like I said, my period in November, it was very short. What I thought was my period, it was very short, and it was very I just don't know. I'm just feeling like blah. Just blah. I'm trying to keep myself busy. I just feel like blah. Here he comes again. Maybe not. It would be amazing if we got good news, and there was, no cause for like major concern, and then we could tell people that Thanksgiving, we could tell our families at Thanksgiving. That would be so like just so nice, just so good, such good timing. But I don't know what to feel, and I think that's just what's getting me, because I'm just like, I don't know what to feel. I'm trying to keep myself busy doing stuff, keeping my mind at bay, but I still keep wondering, like, I know I took another pregnancy test today, it's positive. I know something is happening, but I don't know if it's good or bad, so I don't know. I'm not like nauseated. I'm not, and I wasn't in my first pregnancy either till a little bit later is when I got sick. So I'm just at a loss. What do I do? So hopefully these next couple days kind of go by quickly so I can know what's gonna happen. Okay, I gotta, okay.